This is the first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
All right, Nation, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm Gage.
And I'm Cordell.
And now it's time for CHS Today. In national news, Siena University lacrosse coach Liam Gleason died just a few days after suffering a fall in his home. The Franciscan University, New York's capital region, announced Wednesday the 41-year-old's unexpected death came 7 months after he led the Londonville, New York school to a Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference title, Siena's first league championship since 2014. Coach Gleason, who had just turned 41 this past Friday, passed away Wednesday following injuries sustained Sunday in an accident at his home. Gleason led Siena for 7 seasons and was MAC's 2025 Coach of the Year.
In world news, India's travel chaos has worsened after the country's largest airline, Indigo, canceled hundreds of scheduled flights after 3 days of widespread disruption across its network. Indigo has said operations will return to full normalcy only by February 10th and has sought temporary relief on the new rules that call for more rest hours and restricted night duty. The airline has also said it will reduce its flight operations to minimize disruptions by December 8th.
We're supposed to get some more snow this week, and let's take a look at how to act in the courtyard.
As the cold weather is here, we need to make sure we're being safe in the courtyard. All right. As you can see, very snowy. A lot of possible ice on the ground. You know, you never know. So, I would keep in mind that we shouldn't be throwing any snowballs, and you know, try to stay out of the snow as much as possible. And you know, you got to avoid these icy patches. Okay, and for a review, no touching the snow, and especially no snowballs.
Does that mean I can't throw Reed into the snow anymore?
Yeah, that also means I can't pelt Reed with snowballs. On Wednesday, December 17th, Wins Etc. is hosting a Dine to Donate event where they will be donating 15% of all pre-tax food and soft drink sales to the CHS academic teams. Show between 11 a.m. and 10 p.m. to Wings Etc. at 2132 North Park Road to support your Spartan academic teams.
Student Council will be sponsoring dress-up days for the week before Christmas break. The dress-up days are Monday, Two Turtle Doves Twin Day, match with your best friend or create a Christmas-themed partner costume. Tuesday is Tacky Tuesday, Christmas edition, wear your tackiest holiday sweaters, socks, lights, hats. And Wednesday is Grinchmas, wear your green or dress like the Grinch. Thursday is Santa's Workshop, Imposters. Freshmen are elves, sophomores are presents, juniors are reindeer, and seniors are Santa. Friday is Night Before Christmas, wear your favorite Christmas pajamas.
The makeup day for the academic teams to watch Act 1 of Hamilton is Wednesday, December 10th. We will still meet in JA 201 after school. You're welcome to bring snacks. If you don't drive, make sure you have a ride home.
On this day in 1901, Walt Disney was born in Chicago, Illinois. To Elias and growing up in a modest family, Walt showed early interest in art and animation, eventually pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. In 1923, Walt, alongside his brother Roy, founded the Disney Brothers Studio, which later became the Walt Disney Company.
Lunch for Monday is a veggie sushi bowl with a chicken egg roll and a barbecue rib sandwich. Other options include a chicken sandwich with smiley potatoes.
It's going to be freezing cold this weekend, Jonathan.
Yes, it will. At 7 p.m., it's going to be a basketball game at 23 degrees. At 10 p.m., it's going to be cloudy at 23 degrees again. And at 7 a.m., it's going to be cloudy at 27 degrees. Now on to the 3-day. On Saturday, it's going to be a high of 33 and a low of 28 with another basketball game. On Sunday, it's going to snow with a high of 35 and a low of 16. And on Monday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 29 and a low of 16. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk for sports.
Thanks, Johnny.
Now we're to Ella with the sports.
Thanks, guys. Basketball season is back. We need to see you there tonight in the cheer block. Let's see how to act.
So, first off, this is Johnny. He's a senior. Say hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Okay, Johnny's a senior, so as you can see, he's sitting in the front row. More than likely, there's going to be a lot of seniors there, so it's probably going to be the first couple rows. So that means the seniors get first dibs on where they want to stand, followed by the juniors, followed by the sophomores, and followed by the freshmen. If you're not a senior, you're not in the front. If you're not a junior, you're not in the second row, okay? So try to follow that rule. All right, a couple other things. If you're going to show up, make sure you're wearing the theme, the correct theme. Sometimes things can be misinterpreted, but as long as you try and you're actually wearing what you're supposed to, you should be fine.
Be very loud. If you're in the front row or anywhere near the front and you're not loud, You have to go to the back. You have to be loud.
Johnny's right. Another thing, if we want to keep the cheer block going, we have to be clean. Pick up your trash, make sure nothing's left behind. If you brought it, take it home with you or throw it away whenever you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you're being loud, make sure you're trying to be somewhat appropriate. It's a cheer block, so we're there to have fun, but at the end of the day, try to keep some level of sportsmanship so that way we can continue to have the cheer block.
I agree.
He agrees.
Remember to always have fun and cheer on our Spartans.
Last night, the Lady Spartans basketball fell to a tough Mount Vernon team in overtime with the final score of 39-45. Kendall Bottomley went to the free throw line and made both free throws to take the game to overtime. The girls fought hard in overtime but couldn't come back with the win. The girls are next in action tomorrow away at Hamilton Heights at 1. Last night, girls swimming defeated Hagerstown in a close meet. Candace Graves led the way, winning the 50 free, followed by Frances Kelly winning the 100 breaststroke, and Keel, Graves, Morris, and Slater finishing up the meet, winning the 400 free relay. Boys swimming fell to Hagerstown last night, but was still able to claim a victory in their final 400 free relay, containing Marshallick, Likens, Amora, and Linderman. Not only that, but the boys were able to also secure 2 personal bests in the 100 fly. Sports action for today is boys freshman basketball at home at 6, and boys JV and varsity at 6 and 7:30 at home against Rushville. Sports action for tomorrow is girls wrestling away at Crystal House at 9, girls JV and varsity basketball at home away at 12 and 1:30, and boys freshman JV and varsity basketball at home at 6 and 7:30. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Ella.
Birthdays for today are Dylan Hudson and Mackenzie Markham.
Birthdays over the weekend are Noah McCullum, Allison Scott, Riley Swiniger, Maria McKnight, and Mackenzie Carpenter, and Kendall Bottomley, and Ava McClure.
Happy birthday.
I'm Gage.
I'm Cordell.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Johnny.
And we're the camera boys.
And
That's all for CHS today.